everyone, I'm Wayne from TRAX Power Dolly. Today I want to show you, this is a universal hitch adapter for the X2. What does this do? Well, this gives you a solid mounting bracket that goes on the tongue of your trailer. And you can see, we've got adjustable holes here. So it's designed to fit various trailers. So if you've got, a thicker, just basically a support member, or if you've got a skinnier frame, you can make this work. So the idea is you bolt this onto the side of your tongue, and then you have this vertical post that will go down through there in place, and that's going to drop into the frame of the dolly, and there's a thrust bearing down in the bottom, and that gives you a rotation point. So that gives you a rigid post attached to the tongue, rock solid. You're not worrying about a ball that can swivel. So I'm going to show you how this goes together. All right, so an important point to get this post down into the dolly is you want to have both of those posts lined up, and the easiest way is to bring your tongue down so it's level to the ground that the dolly's sitting on, and then it'll kind of square everything up and that'll just drop right in there. So we're just going to go down a little bit. Yeah, so I can feel kind of the resistance is off there now. Give her a little wiggle. I want to adjust this so this hole is going to line up with one of these adjustment points. So I'm probably going to go down just a little bit more. Okay, so it looks like I've got a hole lined up pretty good. Now I'm just going to wiggle with this thing. So we now have a nylock nut. We're just going to finger tight that on there. All that's doing is keeping the bolt from sliding out, but all of the stress is a shear load down on the bolt, so it doesn't need to be tight. Just on like that. Now we can go ahead and lift our jack leg. Okay, now you can see we've got the jack leg up high enough that the dolly can spin 360 underneath and clear everything. We have a super strong, stable connection on that post. And the other really cool thing is now you can drive your trailer, so your ball here, you could have your pickup, your towing vehicle here, you could drive that right over top of the ball, dropping it. So it makes connecting your trailer super easy. Okay, so this video you're watching, this is real time. There are some other companies that will show you their power dollies and they'll speed things up. So I can just turn 360 underneath the trailer. Now, I'll go full speed forward. Like this. This is a fairly decent walk. You know, Normally I wouldn't want to be doing this. So what we also have on the Dolly is we have a slow speed. So I can flip a toggle switch on the Dolly. Now, all of my controls are down to 30%, so I still have the full range of movement, but I have the precision because things are happening slower. We still get 100% of our torque. So I can drive through, and I can drive this thing in figure eights if I want to, with all the maneuverability. I can spin it around in a circle underneath. But this universal hitch adapter on the tongue increases the stability of your ball connection by 200%. It's just awesome. So now that is real time. That's full speed in our 30% mode. So it will go 70% faster still. But this allows you to do the fine maneuverability. So I'm going to go down this, you can see this transport loading dock. I'm going to go down this ramp. Okay, I've stopped it here. You can see we are on like the most extreme part of this grade. You can look over to the side and you can see what the rise over the run is that way. I'm now going to turn the Dolly 180 degrees so I can spin this guy right around. And now I'm going to pull straight up out of that grade. So again, I'm in the slow mode. We still get 100% torque. If I go into the fast mode, still got the same power. We're just going to ease into this. And away we go. Okay, so here is the other really cool thing about this universal hitch adapter. I can drive my coupler straight onto the hitch of the truck. Makes it so much nicer for connecting your towing vehicle. Of course, I'm too low. I gotta raise it up a little bit. But you get the idea. I could just drive that right over the ball. I've got to be up a little bit higher.
Line it right up.
You can line it right up, hook it up, and away you go.